I'm trying to build a Stroop test app. It's like small app I want to publish. It's not. I guess it's not that hard to. I guess it's not that hard to do. So let me try to bring something here. So so it's like we're trying to build something like this. It's something that is rectangular, okay, and inside we're gonna have like a bunch of colors. So we're gonna say something like something like red, then blue, then then a bunch of colors, like they are words. So red, then blue, okay, then green. Maybe we throw in a yellow in here, something like this. And this red, blue, green, yellow, they have like different colors. So the red could have a blue color, and the green could have like a red color, and so on. They do not forcibly match. So this is the key, the point for this. This is the point for this test. And the subject, let's suppose that a kid tries to read it as fast as he could, and there is a bunch of words, so there are multiple lines, line here, line here, line here, and he will try to make a score. This is the Stroop test. It's like the score is based on how many good words, or how many colors he reads. He reads perfectly. He could read the color of the word, and he could read the word. So it's pretty much confusing. When I tried to do it, I found out that it's really hard. So I felt like I was the autistic one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to create like a grid, like a grid, and that grid will have the colors. We'll try to slide the grid. We'll see how much we will fit inside. What am I going to do now? So let's not make it so white, so it's not blinding. Then afterwards we will try to, after finishing this, which is the UI, we will try to create a thread to try to record the voice. After recording the voice, we will try to extract the voices, or extract the names of the colors from the voice. I'm thinking about Whisper, and we'll try to do a multi-language application. It shouldn't be really hard. So now what? So cause let's say that we have maybe 4 columns. So we'll try to write four colors in 4 columns. So, and first let's say that root dot width of 0 point let's say 9. Okay, and root dot height of 0 point let's say 9 for the position. Same this way. And what? So inside, let's give it an ID. Okay, so IDs colors this way. Okay, so and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to create like a custom widget or a custom label or something like this. Let's call it label, so, or color label. Color label this way. This color label will have a text, okay, and will have a color, and that's it. That's all about it. So let's just try to add a font name. Let me just bring something here. Okay. Okay, let's open this folder. Inside the main, I'm gonna have to copy some things from here. Maybe I'm gonna copy this and also this. Maybe screen manager also. Maybe I'm going to need the scroll view. And what else I'm going to need? I don't know. I'm gonna need this. So let's say clock label that. Okay. Let's just paste them in there. And also I'm going to copy a font, just any font. Doesn't have to be like good font, so we're just trying. Okay, we copy this one, we use this one. Okay, so .tf, and in here we have to create a class which is called color label. We need inherits from label. Okay, in here let's just pass. Okay, or you know what, Yes, let's just pass. And in the F screen, I'm gonna say this. So for I in range, let's say 4. Okay, we're gonna do this. So label is something is color label first. So color label this way, and then we do a label dot text is equal to let's say that we choose, let's say afterwards we're gonna pop them randomly. Okay, so let's do this. Red, green, and yellow this way. So the label text should be self self color names, then I. This way, this should do it. Okay, maybe we have to add something like color. Okay, for the color we'll have a red, blue, green, and that. Okay, so how should we approach this? In the future it's going to be randomly chosen, selected. So we should do this self dot colors or RGBAs this way. It should be a list of lists. So let's say that red is this, and blue RGB, so this should be 1. Yellow is green and blue, right? So this should work, at least for now. Is equal to let's say self RGBAs I this way, and let's just try to do like I don't know, maybe 12 lines. We will calculate how much we're gonna need, but not, we can't do it this way. So def on size, no, we don't need an on size. IDs colors, ID colors, and in here of course. So which one that we do this, we have to do self dot add widget, not this, so self IDs add widget. And let's add area, list of indexed, yes of course. So here's what we have for now. I want to see it on Android. So let's do what do we do now? So we do this. I think that the font size is small. Maybe we do this. So LBL font size equal to self dot height multiplied by 0.0. Let's say 3. I don't know, 3003 is a little too big. And for this we have to do the on size, because we have to wait for the size to be great, for the size of the window to be initialized. Yeah, that's all about it, I think. So we should just maybe randomize it or something like this. So we should move this or create like different I don't know, maybe create like different, maybe create multiple, try to randomize it and see how much the height divided by the weight. We will see maybe the ratio. See the ratio of it. See if see how many words we could display. So for the width and the height. It's not yet finished. It's taking so long, so let's just forget about this for now. So what we're gonna do is instead of here we do we try to randomize things. So I want to see how much it's taking space. I cannot see. Okay, so let's say we want to randomize this. So what we're gonna do is we have to import random, and then afterwards we have to pick randomly one of this. So we have to do something like this. So let's try to do self dot index name course we do self index RGBAs. Then it has to be something like this. So random, then radiant. So 0 from 0 to, let's say, the length of the self dot color names, -1. This way. And this, we do this. We copy this, we come here, we do for 12, and instead of doing this, we do self index name. Let's try to run this. RGBA's names. Where? It's called RGBA's, not RGBA's names. Okay, so why the yellow is not yellow? I want to try something before I do this. I have a problem with yellow. One is not yellow. Green. RGB. Yes. Okay, this color is considered yellow, but it's not yellow. Okay, so I'll make sure I will treat it. Let's check yellow. So it is one red and green. This is so confusing. Yes, but the yellow doesn't look good. I'm afraid they cannot read it on the phone. Let's try to put it something like this, 0.8. No, 0.8 is too much. It's like orange. 0.9. Yeah, it's a bit readable, but not readable. Let's put this 0.8 and this 0.9. What? Yes, this looks a little bit good. Though it's not yellow, it's like cane or something like this. Let's do this. How is it not find found? Yes, it should be. Dixon bold. Yes. Font name is this. Yes, because we didn't do because we haven't specified the TTF. So this is like too much. Yes, this is bad. And see how much the height. Let's try to minimize this a little bit. So 25, and in here instead of doing this, okay, this is wrong. Let's do this. Spacing is 15. I want to do something. I want to do something about this. Maybe we should give it like a background instead of writing this. Well, the Stroop test should be something like this. Just I'm thinking if it's the right call or not. So I don't know. A good kid could read like, I don't know, 38. Let's see on. I have the papers with me, but not here. I have to check. How much a kid. So they're saying like for 5 to 7 years they could read from 20 to 40 words, and older children from 8 to 12 they could read from 40 to 60 words. Yeah, that's something. Me, maybe I could read 12. Did it compile yet? Yes. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why the log guide's not working correctly. The spacing is good. Yellow takes a lot of space. Let's add more to the spacing. Let's do 20 in spacing. This way. No, it's bad. This is bad. Let's take advantage of the full. Let's put it this way, okay? And for the width, we're gonna say 9.5. This way, we make it a little bit smaller. We keep the 20 as it is. Let's just run again. Okay, this looks good. So if we try to divide the maximum, let's say that the maximum is 60, okay? 60 words. So 60 words divided by 4. Let's say 60 divided by 4 is equal to 15. So we need 15 lines. We need 15 lines. Yes, and it's a round result. So we could do this, and we won't have any issue. I should have installed the hot reloader. This is stupid. Let's see how it looks first. Yeah, it looks fine. This looks fine, but we need maybe to separate let's try to add this to something like this. So let's do canvas before, and let's say that color is we want like a black line or something like this. So what do? We circulate them? We make a circle around it, or what? But not inside this. So for each line, for each thing that we add, or we just add like no, for each one, let's say for each one. We're trying to circulate it, so to make like a rectangle or something like this. Let's just try to draw it by okay, so so from this from the position 0, so we're gonna need like 4 points. So this is the first point, the second point, third point, and the fourth one. So we're gonna do this, and close one, and then afterwards it gets to the end of the label. So the end of the label is pose 0 plus the size 0. And for the third one, so then we go up, so it is this, it is this plus this plus the size, plus the size 1. Then it goes back to where it was. It goes back to where it was, but the last height. This should work. Let's give it a bit of two. Oh, this is gonna work. Oh, yes, it works. But yes, I need to go back down one more time. So it's SL. Then what? It is. Yeah, it's this one, I guess. We're going back to where we were. But we're off of 2 pixels. Let's try to run this. I don't know if it's going to fit on the Android screen. Yeah, it looks bad. It looks really bad. No, it doesn't actually. I just need to lower it a bit. $22. And this should be good. This should be good. Yeah, it's good. Green, red, 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 green, red. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good so far. Now what we're gonna do, I don't know what we're gonna do actually. So we need some kind of a clock. We need a clock to calculate this. So the time to read 40 is 1 minute. So we need to create a clock, maybe yes. Let's call this like bar or something like this in kivy. Kivy bar chart. Yes, it's called progressive bar. So how does it work? So let's first import this. So it's called progressive bar. So on the top we do progressive bar, and let me see the dot more. It has a max. Okay, so max, and then what? It has max and a value. So the size, max and value. Okay, so let's do this. We have some space at the top. Okay, so in that space we're gonna use that space. In here we said 0.9, so 0.25, so we get an 0.25 left at the top. We could squeeze it a little bit because the okay, let's say 8.5. Okay, well, let's do this 8 this way. So we got 9 left, so the size, let's say this 0.9. Okay, and width dot height of 0.0, let's say 0.02. For the position we're going to say dot width of this let's say 901. Okay, and for the max, why can I write max? Yes, I can write max, I guess. So we need to do a calculation. Let's say you want to do this in seconds. So 60, it's 1 minute, so 60. And we want an FPS of, we're gonna update each 30 FPS. The FPS is gonna be 30. So multiplied by 30. Let's say we're gonna do this. So 180. So value, we're gonna set the value at the max. This way, and on size in here. When we do all this, what we're gonna do this. Just give me a second. Let's look at it. Yeah, it's working, but the bar is not well presented. Now it's running again. Yes, it's running, but it's not visible. Yes, if I could run it here, you could see it. Yeah, maybe it shouldn't have a size or something like this. I don't know. And is display only. You know what? I don't like it. I want to create my own bar. Let's create our own. Instead of doing this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do label. And you know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna do this. And do I have a rectangle in here? Yes, I do have a rectangle. Okay, so rectangle. Let's say that size is equal to root dot extract. Okay, and root, let's say by auto this way. And for the position, I'm gonna keep this position. Position is maybe r dot post. So This is a numeric property. So in here I'm gonna do decorate xrec numeric property. We set it to what? Let me just keep it this way first. So when I initialize the on the Windows initialized, I'm gonna say that xrec is going to equal to self width of 0.9. This way, and in here now I need to do another calculation. The keyboard is dying. Let us see. So the width is 0.9, okay? If we divide 0.9 by 60 and then we divide it by 30, we get how much we're gonna take in pixels, or not in pixel but in width. So self dot width. Let's try this and see if it works. What? Let me see. Where is it? Add widget can be only with instances of widget class. Where is it? The numeric property is not in its place or what? I've seen this error a million times. working. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Okay. And I should move it a little bit up. So I should put it like some. I should put it like this. And this should be good. I want to see it how it looks on the phone. We should create some kind of a database for the subject or something for who's taking the test. Okay, this looks good. Yes, this is a 1 minute. Now the logic of splitting the words. Maybe we're gonna do like Spanish, Arabic, French, maybe Chinese if it's possible. I don't know. Well, for today, this is all. Well, thank you. Maybe we'll do another stream.